Alright, sorry about that, but we are back. I will upload these at the same time, but my recording program decided to, for whatever reason, stop the recording. Luckily the recording is saved. Hopefully it's not corrupted or anything like that. But I am sorry that these are in two separate parts, but I will restart on talking about this. I am in the exact same position. I just restarted my recording software, and let's just get back into this campaign. That was really unexpected, so let's just get back into it. So there are three ways to regain spent ammo. Wait turn, each turn earn one use worth of ammunition is restored automatically. The second is recovered by proximity to an ally camp. Units standing within camps are restored to full capacity each turn. Alright. The third is restocking via engineer. Every ally an engineer makes contact with will be restocked to full capacity. Alright. Keep these reloading methods in mind, and I'll watch in remaining ammo levels to ensure your squad will never come up short on ammo. Alright, so that's how we reload ammunition with engineers then, I guess. Is that we just walk up to them and just like nudge them a little bit, I guess?
Here we go.
I know, we'll have to wait and see. But let's get our tank moved up after we blew up that tank and then ended our turn, and then before my software decided to crash, luckily to save the recording, so I don't have to go back and re-record. But it is a little bit annoying that it did decide to stop all of a sudden. Alright, hello. A lot of you guys have extra stuff. Don't really want to destroy any of these things here. Hello. You will not be able to damage me. Let's see. So, user. Balance. Stop bouncing, please. Stop bouncing. You're a barrel of. You're. Alright, let's just get out one. We still missed. Alright, that is sad. Let's just move up a little bit. Since it's like the only thing that they could really have is a grenade. But that will only affect my treads. But that gives me a little bit more cover fire now, or just cover in general. And let's get her our high damage up here. I saw the line quickly there, so I was like, is that something that we can do? But then it was like, no, not really. I am so close to cover. Please, just take cover. Allow me to take cover. Fine, I won't take cover then. Alright. We get this guy at least. All these characters just don't like firing even if the guy's dead. Can we just stop quickly and give a moment? If the guy is already dead, you don't need to fire another 15 bullets. Save the ammunition for another guy. But let's move this guy, or this girl, up again, because we're so close to the enemy point that it's like, let's
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
crouch here. Let's aim 22 or four headshots, and come on, a little bit more. There we go. That removes one command point from the enemy team. And then we should be able to possibly take over this command point. If we end phase here. Because we only got one other unit in there. There's the tank. There's the enemy tank. But it's like, we are not too concerned about that because we're right, like, we're almost right into their base. So if we are able to just crawl a little bit and then take aim, and then get 4 headshots again. Yeah, there we go. And again, that was like another 12 extra bullets that were unrequired. But, oh well. Let's just jump over here and get into the enemy command post. Because... Alright, you're gonna let me? Can I go?
Enemy sighted.
Oh my god. You're... Yeah. Okay, let's end action and let's move once again. It's like, I'm right there. But I guess that's like part of the game, I guess, is making it so that it's a little bit more difficult for you to run places constantly. And I guess we're just gonna stand here. Let's see if we can just take out another guy. 24. This is an engineer. 31? That's 20 headshots. Let's go for the 20 headshots. Nope. I mean, we got 8, or we got 12 headshots. That is a lot more than I was honestly expecting. And we get one. We get hit once. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine that we got hit once. No, we want to crouch and end turn. Okay, hopefully this is just enough to win us the round. Because we're occupying the area. So we should just be able to win off of this. No? Do we have to hold it for at least one turn? Is that it? I don't understand why this tank is facing a wall behind a building. It's not like... Oh, that's why. It will just roll through the wall. You can do that?
Damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall. Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Okay, trees are available too. Good to know about the trees. Alright. Can you move up and get the tank, or no? No? Taking that as a no? What are you gonna fire at, tank? And that's Marauder. Or... yeah. Alright, that's a fair bit of damage. And destroys sandbag. And that's a lot of splash, because he hit a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people. Otherwise, is this scout gonna try and... yeah, he's gonna try and fire at me. And again, with only one shot. I get to return fire, though. Don't I? Return fire? Return... no. Not in range? No counterattack? Okay. We just have sight of them. We can't fire at them. Okay. Okay, well we're firing at them from that angle. Can you jump to the camera? I can't. I don't know which button is to jump to the camera. Alright, we just got a lot of command points now. Alright,
Been waiting here.
let's see what this anti-tank can do. If we aim, please stop firing at me. Okay, so... No. We want this.
You're done.
Okay, so we get about 450 damage. Alright. He is only level 1. So, level 1, no upgrades to Lance yet, so I'd say that's pretty okay damage.
Here we go.
But it's like, I'm in... Am I just not like far enough in, or do I actually need to be standing on that flag? I'm guessing I just need to be standing on that flag.
Enemy unit sighted at 10 o'clock.
Well, we hit this. No. That wasn't what I... Well, at least you hit it, but still, you missed a lot. You missed a lot on it. Alright, let's get her to move right to the flag. Hopefully that'll just end it. Yeah, there we go. There's the occupy. I see how that works. You actually gotta go over there and occupy it, yeah, and push A. Not just stand in the general zone. I'm used to games being like stand in general zone.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Not used to this run over there and capture it. Alright, we got a fair bit. Well, I could have gotten a lot more if I did take out that other tank. But the destroyer class tanks, I'm slightly concerned to what those are going to actually look like later on. We got a weapon design. Alright, let's continue on to the story and then let's go and check out that weapon design.
Hey there. You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo. I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
See Daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite
Whoa.
foods, what you do on your days
hey,
off.
lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story. A good story. And you guys are it.
So, You're a reporter?
Very good, I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
But it's Combat Zone. No, we don't answer questions on Combat Zone. We don't do that. Not here. It is dangerous.
Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is? Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. I hate kids. Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
Well, it's like, speaking of experience, I'm going to be going to the training camp to upgrade stuff and level up. Okay, we gain all the tabs available. About personal weaponry and glossary? I don't know. These 3 tabs offer information on the game's cast, the arms they'll wield, and things to place in places from their world. Their content is automatically updated as you progress through the game's plot. It's checked back on periodic basis. Alright, and Castle Front Street is now available. The War Cemetery is now available. The Personnel tab has been updated. The Weaponry tab has been updated. Everything's getting updated. Alright, tab select. Let's go to return to headquarters? Yeah. Let's return to headquarters. Okay, we got a few more things here. Alright, we're going to the training field.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots! Train all you want.
Alright. Let's upgrade engineers. Also snipers, since we got that. And since we got so much, let's just get Shock Trooper to level 3, Lancers to level 3, and Scouts to level 4.
You're better than this.
Yes, we level up everybody.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the scouts.
Alright, we got new stuff in Scouts.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the shock troopers.
And Shock Troopers. And Snipers.
That session beat a new potential out of the snipers.
Nope, not engineers. Okay. And, well, we got enough for engineers. I'm gonna do one more on engineers since they're kinda good. Kind of nice to have because they're like a little bit weaker than a scouts, but they're nice here and there.
Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order. Put it to good use out there.
Defense boost. This order raises one ally's defense. All right. Well, that's worth it. I just upgraded that.
Come back anytime.
Cool, we spent all of our XP. Visit the resting places of those who have fallen. We don't have anybody that's fallen in battle yet. And then we just got basically storyline on the newspaper that we were being interviewed for.
Welcome, bro. I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
Alright, let's see. What weapons do we have? I was pretty sure. Yeah, it's machine gun that we got the blueprint for? No? What did we get? Well, we got enough. We may as well get extra defense on the blast suits.
It's done.
We got nothing here. And nothing here either. Firepower boost. And we'll come back to that possibly later. Alright, we got... I mean... a little bit more accuracy. But also increasing damage a little bit. And nothing beats a little bit of extra damage. And... that looks about it. Otherwise, we just got tank stuff here, which we may actually got stuff here, but it doesn't look like we got. Okay, so we got extra body defense and just additional armor. Okay, yes, extra armor, always good. And then may as well just get this to increase the
It's done.
actual range. And ooh, that's expensive. Kinda want it. Does a lot of damage. Radar upgrade or spare tread, which we had stuff like that because yeah, I feel like I don't need crit defense or tread HP now that I got extra 200 and plus 50 on the tread defense. I may as well just get this anti-armor rounds because that's plus 200 damage versus armored. I mean, I don't know how many extra armor, how many armored units I'm actually going against, but again, it's like, let's take a bit of extra damage, why not? Like, I'm just gonna upgrade everything that I just have enough for.
All set for
because if we check outfit tank, we got a lot of HP. And if we check, we just got a bulletproof visor, which increases our accuracy by 5. So we kinda want that. Otherwise, we don't really have anything else to get in here. Let's check this out quickly. See what this is all about.
Hey, Lieutenant! Off duty today? Your timing's perfect. There's something I want to show you. Won't take but a minute. Come on. Ta-da! It's the writing on the wall. Written and published by yours truly. Why do this when I already have a radio news gig, you say? Sure, I could leave it up to the print news guys, but they're all lapdogs. The government censors everything. And not just a little cut here and there. In some cases, they'll bend the harsh truth into candy-sweet propaganda. I'm so sick of it. I want to give my readers the truth. That includes the bad stuff, too. So, this is my brilliant plan. The writing on the wall. Some things are only possible in out-of-the-way spots like this. Out of sight from those government goons. I'll keep this space filled with up-to-date, absolutely factual info. No censorship. And your exploits will feature heavily, I'm sure. So yeah, come by and have a read sometime.
Alright, so is there anything? So we just got an interview given on the 8th. So we just got interviews telling us a little bit of stuff. Alright, well, leave in the comments if you want me to read some of that stuff. Otherwise, I might check it out a little bit here and there, but
To put the truth in the hands of the people.
we'll see. Right now I'm not feeling like reading it all out loud right now, but
I'll be paying for
maybe
it
another
out of my
time.
own pocket. So, I figured I'd ask you. Think you could find it in your wallet's heart to help a... I'd make it worth your while. You guys could feature in the book I write. I still haven't decided what all I want to put in it, but I promise it'll be all about you. See this fat stack of notes? Got a ton of material already. So how about it? Call it an investment in the future rising star of authordom. Please.
And so we got that piece on the member of Squad 7. Don't have enough for it. I bet it probably unlocks some sort of buff for us in combat or something, but I don't have enough for it.
Putting out new editions periodically, so drop by to check it out often. Especially after you've made some headlines on the battlefield. That's the perfect time to strike. I'm counting on you out there, Welkin. You need to keep me supplied with exciting material.
So that's that. Well, we got nothing else to do in here, so let's return to the story. And well, let's go a little bit through this story and then see how it goes. See what we gotta do next in the operations.
Squad 7's suppression of the enemy camp on the West Bank gave us the foothold we needed. Now we'll join the Army's vassal battalion in Operation Cloudburst to take back the bridge. Militia forces will take the point, crossing the bridge and attacking the eastern camp.
Captain, crossing that bridge means breaching the enemy bridgehead. What sort of on-site backup and supplies can we expect from the Army on this?
The plan calls for the Army to commence its operation after we've struck the bridgehead.
Wait a minute. So we're just being offered up on a platter?
I know how you feel. I felt that way when I was a militia foot soldier too. But sometimes being a soldier means taking on tough missions, even dangerous ones.
Understood, Captain.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Faldio. Breaching that bridgehead by ourselves it's going to be tough.
Captain Virat, may I go observe the area around the bridge?
Observe it? I don't mind, but what do you...
Welkin!
Sergeant Melchiot, what is it?
Oh, sorry to interrupt the meeting.
We're finished, it's fine. Now, I assume there's a reason for your visit?
Yes, Captain. Welkin, I mean, Lieutenant Gunther, the squad, they're at each other's throats.
What?
Please stop them, sir. I tried to, but I couldn't.
You want me to break it up? I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to just let him have it out.
Let them have it out? You can't just ignore them.
I'm not ignoring them. I think it's important that they say what they're thinking. Butting heads over differing opinions can be one way to bring people closer together.
Well, but that may be, but I still... Look, you can't just sit here while your squad's tearing itself apart. It's not right. Now get a move on, sir.
Hey, Alicia?
Sounds like he's got his hands full.
It's all part of growing as a team.
Well, why are they at each other's throats? I'm kind of curious. So let's check that out and see why and the reason behind, hopefully.
Hold on! Okay, what's going on here?
You really have to ask, Lieutenant? It's either her or me, pal. Who let her in anyway? You really think I'm gonna work with a dark hair? She'll blow us all up. Besides, I can't stand the stink of her! Her type's got a bad reputation and everybody knows it. No Darksons allowed. You hear me?
Oh yes, I've heard everything you have to say. But I'm still a human being, the same as you. Besides, no evidence exists to substantiate what you call the Darkson calamity. It's a myth.
Excuse me? So what, you're calling me stupid now?
Stop it, that's enough!
Okay, boss man. We won't fight alongside no Darkson. What about that, can't you understand? Another thing we ain't doing is taking orders from some hotshot greenhorn.
Alright, fine. Now listen and listen good. I'll have that bridge back in Gallia's hands in 48 hours.
Huh?
Now if my plan fails, which I doubt, then I'll resign. Squad 7 will be all yours, Largo. But if my plan works, you'll take my orders and like it.
Your funeral, boss man. You sure about this?
Yes, I am.
But, wait a sec. Welkin?
Sub-episodes? Okay, some episodes are listed in book are marked with a star. These are sub-episodes, often telling the side story entangled to the main plot. For that reason, it is not necessary to view them in order to advance in the game. Though there's no penalty for skipping sub-episodes, they often offer a different perspective on events unfolding in the story you won't find somewhere else. Alright, well, let's do the sub-episode so that it's a full gameplay and walkthrough. And plus I haven't seen, and it's my first time. Let's explore all of the arrays of options that are to the game to the fullest. And enjoy it.
Welkin?
Hmm? What's up?
What's up? You just made an insane promise, that's what's up. I'm sorry, Welks. I shouldn't have argued. This is all my fault.
It's nobody's fault, Ace. It's a war. We're all on edge here. And this mission certainly isn't helping. It's little wonder the troops are upset.
Yeah?
That's why pulling this operation off is the perfect way to bring the squad together.
That'd be great if it works. But how can you possibly hope to take back the bridge in just 48 hours?
Well, that's the hard part. Aha!
Huh? Aha, what?
I was hoping, but there they are. Isara, Alicia, think you can do me a favor?
Sure, what is it?
You follow me?
But that's... Is that even possible?
Well, Ace, think you can make it by tomorrow?
Yes, I'll get to work on it now. All right. I'll trust you on this.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, let's get started.
I'm curious what they're planning and what they're actually going to be making. That's what I'm curious about. Well, let's find out and see what they're actually going to make here. I'm like really excited, wanting to see what this thing is that they're making.
All right, let's hear this brilliant plan. And it's too late to back out, boss man. You got that? So let's hear it.
We're going to strike the enemy encampment on the east bank.
Whoa, hold it. You're asking us to die for you? One squad ain't breaching that bridgehead, buddy boy. That would be suicide.
We're not taking on the bridgehead. We're taking on this, the river. We'll use the fog as cover as we cross the river, then launch a surprise attack.
Oh, come on. Is this just some game to you, boyo? Swimming a couple of foot soldiers over there ain't gonna do much if we got no tanks.
Don't worry, I've got that covered. Isara?
I've fitted the Edelweiss with water-resistant measures to allow for submersion. It will only hold for a few minutes, but it should be enough to cross.
Hold on just a sec. Ships come through here. It's gotta be too deep for a tank.
We're covered. Look, see that over there?
What's that? Grass?
Missile reed, a tall aquatic plant found in the estuaries of some rivers. I noticed them when I came down to observe the river. This stretch runs shallow. Shallow enough for a tank to drive across. Trust me on this.
First, the Edelweiss will cross over and clear out any Imperial patrols on the shore. Then Lieutenant Gunther will send up a flare, signaling the rest of us to follow by boat.
Right. Now let's get started. I'll see you on the other side.
Right, it looks like we're going swimming in a tank.
Yeah, I do. What
is it?
Beats me.
The Edelweiss swims just fine. Fall in, Sevens!
Alright, well, it looks like we got another campaign. And we are reaching that mark again. I am going to stop it here. So, like, subscribe, comment on whatever I could improve on, and such. I'll be reading your comments and seeing if there's anything that I should be improving on. So, until then, until then, see ya.